Hello, Ralph Davella back for the legendary Carmine Caruso trumpet lesson number 7. In today's lesson, I would like to show you some of Carmine Caruso's exercises on how to increase your volume and how to control your volume, whether you're playing soft or loud. Also today, I would like to introduce the second study of the Clark book. Let's get started. Here are the two exercises that we're going to do today. The first one and the second one are based off the 6 notes. Now the 6 notes, hopefully you've been doing them, but on these 6 notes is a variation. Each note will be held 12 beats. This series 12 beats, the G sharp 12 beats, the A 12 beats. Now we're going to be playing them from soft to loud to soft. Now you have to think of this. Increasing the ear speed, starting with the number 1, which would be the least ear speed, and keep blowing faster, 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 faster till we get to the 6. Then we're going to start decreasing 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, back down decreasing, but the simplest way is just to count to 12. Start with 1, 6 being the loudest, back down to 12 being the softest. Now it's very important to think of the ear speed. As you increase the ear speed, you will get louder. When decreasing the ear speed, you will get softer. Now, some of the things that happen when you play this exercise, and should happen if you're doing it right, as we get to the top and we're blowing as loud as we can, we'll probably be overblowing and it may not sound very nice. That's okay though, because the whole purpose of this is for the overblow to be used for the conditioning of the muscles to adjust to the greater power that your embouchure needs to get used to. So you're also going to try to stay in tune. Sometimes you go out of tune. It's not really a musical exercise, it's a calisthenic. So I would like to play this together with you. I am not going to get too close to the camera. I don't want it to be too annoying as we get too loud. But this exercise will help you get louder and will help you control your volume. Okay, let's do it together. One, two, three. So that was the 6 notes, soft, loud, soft. And I purposely tried to overblow when I got to the top, to show you that it's okay, and that's what you have to do in order for your, for your body to adjust to that kind of level. So you can do it once, you can do it twice. You basically have to stick to the rules of the 6 notes. And if you don't know the rules of the 6 notes, go back to lesson 1, watch that. Lesson 1 is 6 notes. Okay, so let me show you the second exercise, which is going to be the opposite of this exercise. And it's going to be loud, soft, loud, instead of soft, loud, soft. Okay, now this is the second exercise, another variation of the 6 notes. We're going to play this one loud to soft to loud. So in this case, number 1 will be the loudest, number 6 will be the softest, and then number 12 gets to be the loudest again. So to start, we're going to blow with a real fast airspeed, decrease the airspeed, and then increase the airspeed again back up to 12. The only thing on this one is I want you to play a G, just a regular G on the line first, to set your embouchure so you're not thinking about overblowing or whatever you're thinking about. So you play a normal G, and we're going to hold each one 12 beats again. So again, let's play this one together. Okay, on this one, like I said, we're going to play a G first. Then we're going to play from loud to soft to loud. So these were the 2 Carmine Caruso exercises on how to increase your volume and how to control your volume. First we did soft to loud to soft, then loud to soft to loud. Don't forget, the faster we blow, the louder we get. The slower we blow, the softer we get. Practice these 2 lessons once or twice a day for the next 3 weeks, and you will find a big increase in your volume, and you'll feel very comfortable controlling your volume level. So the next thing I want to start this week is the Clark book, the second study. So we're just going to concentrate on the first page of the second study this week, actually the first 6, which is 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. So let me give you a close-up of that. So the way we're going to do this Clark book, study 2, is the same way we did study 1 actually. We're not going to be doing any tonguing. We're going to go through the book first slurred. So we're going to slur 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. And we're going to slur it slowly. And we're going to do that for a week slowly. And then of course, you know, as the weeks go on, you pick up the pace. But we'll start the first 6 studies slowly. And that's the way it's done. And after a week, 2 weeks go by and you're comfortable with that, you do that faster, and then we do the next 6, and then we do the next 6 slowly. So it's a systematic approach to it. So let's do this together, the first 6 studies. Okay, so let's do this study. We'll do it around 80 on the metronome. Let's hear what that sounds like. Okay, so we have that in our head. Let's play the first study starting on low G. Okay, let's skip down to number 32. So we're going to be doing the first 6 nice and slow till we get our fingers down real nice and sure. So let's do number 32 together, starting on C. So on the Clark book, on the second study, do the first 6. Make sure you bang your fingers down hard. So that's important to try to get a clean sound. Constant airflow. Keep blowing. Don't stop blowing. If you run out of air, it's okay. It's not a problem. You could breathe. You could breathe for 1 or 2 beats or 4 beats and try to keep in time. Just put a rest in there. If you can get through it one time, breathe in and then play another time, that's good. So you need to do that a lot and you get better at it. So again, it's a systematic approach to it. We do the first 6 very slow. As time goes on, in our next lesson, we'll do the following 6 slow and we'll do those first 6 faster. So eventually we'll get fast at all of them and then we'll come back and tongue them later. So start the second study of the Clark book. It'll be good for you. For those of you who are following the actual lesson plans that I'm giving, starting with lesson 1, now we're up to lesson 7. Let me show you lesson 7 lesson plan up close. This is the lesson 7 lesson plan written out. So let's go through it. If you would like to write it down, go ahead. You can stop the video and write it down, which you probably should do. But let's go through it. So number 1 is the 6 notes, which is right there. But it's not the 6 notes we've been doing. It's the 6 notes, soft, loud, soft, to increase your volume and also control your volume. Then after that, we're doing the 6 notes, loud, soft, loud. And follow the instructions on that as I showed you in the beginning of the video. After that, we're doing the dominant 7s. So that continues the interval study. We started with the seconds in the second week. Now we're up to the 7th in the 7th week. It's the dominant 7s though. It's not the major 7s. So you can see it's G to F, and over here is A to G. So it's dominant 7s. Because next time we're going to do the major 7s. So that you need to follow the rules. Of course, if you need to go back to lesson 2 and see all the rules on how to play the intervals, it's very important. Okay. Then we do the harmonics, and also there's a video on the harmonics. You can go back and look that up if you want. But we did it last week and the week before, and we continue to do it. We play up from G, all open, all second finger, or first finger, or first and second. We can go up basically as high as we can without straining too much, and we go through that. It's an excellent exercise. Then we need to get the blood going back to the lips a little bit. So this week we'll choose the holding the low F sharp. So we play that low F sharp very softly. We'll play it 2, 3, even 4 times if you like. Brings all the blood back to the lips, gives you good circulation, and you're ready to go again. And then we do the clock book at the end. We're going to do the first 6 studies as we just went over, nice and slow. Start getting those fingerings underneath you. And that's it. And then we'll continue the clock book in the future. And that's it for lesson plan number 7. Today we introduced the 6 notes soft, loud, soft, and loud, soft, loud to help build your volume and help to control your volume also. Make sure you follow the rules on that. The faster we blow, the louder it gets. The slower we blow, the softer it gets. Also, today we introduced the 2nd study of the clock book. So do that also. And then we went through the whole lesson plan of lesson number 7. So thank you very much for watching again. My name is Ralph Davella, former Carmine Caruso student. And thank you for watching. See you next time, hopefully next month.